Hi guys, today I am with my friend Trish from Honey Pies Recipes, and we're going to answer 2 questions that we got on the Facebook page about food preservation. Today I'm with my friend Trish, and we're working on a lesson for the Go Homestead course, which is our free video course over at thisishomesteady.com. The lesson that Trish is helping me out with today is all about food preservation. There's going to be a lot of really great info, so sign up for the course back at thisishomesteady.com. But we figured we'd take a chance while we were together to answer a couple questions from Facebook. And we got 2 really interesting questions. One from Nate Walker about a family recipe that he's been using for canning, and another from Nancy Dean about freeze drying. So Trish taught at NYU for 10 years. She was a culinary instructor, and I figured now would be a good chance to get some of her expertise on these questions. So Trish, the first question Nate Walker asks, he uses his grandparents' recipe for hot water canning green beans. He wants to know, is he going to die by doing this? He's a little bit worried about botulism. He goes on to say that the recipe is just green beans and salt. He says everything I read online in canning/preserving for dummies says that the acidity is too low for the green beans and the water bath temp does not get high enough to kill botulism. He'd been doing this for years, but now he has toddlers and he doesn't want to make his kids sick. So Trish, what would your advice be to Nate about his green beans?
Sorry Nate, but I think you're going to have to buy a pressure cooker and switch the method. The reason that the hot water bath isn't a good choice is because the temperature only gets to 212 degrees. And that is sometimes not enough to kill the anaerobic bacteria, which is that creates botulism, and they can live in an oxygen-free environment. One of the ways to tell if you have a problem is that a concave lid that's been sealed, vacuum sealed, becomes convex. Yes.
Science.
Yes, and or it oozes, but you don't want to open those, as we talk about in the video. I don't think that there's probably enough salt in the recipe. Otherwise, I think for the amount of salt that you would need to counteract this, it would be inedible. So I would highly recommend that you switch to the pressure cooker.
So sorry, Nate.
Yeah.
Is there anything he could do? Is there any recipes he could find where maybe sugar and salt, like a brine, would take care of that, or?
But then you would
like pickling?
Yeah, it would be pickled green beans, which I think he's probably looking to have more of a vegetable.
Fresh vegetable.
The only other thing that I can recommend to you is freezing. The texture is different, but the texture on canned foods are a little soft because of the canning. And so, you're never going to have the fresh green bean texture either way. But if you're looking to keep it simple and economical, then freezing would be the way to go, blanching the vegetables first.
So Nate, I hope that answers your question. Hope it helps. Sorry, bud. Got to go with a new technique. But if you want to learn about pressure canning and cooking, we talk about it in the Go Homestead lesson. So head on over to thisishomesteady.com and sign up to our email list, and you'll be invited to take that course. It's totally free. It's a video course. Thanks for watching this video, guys. We're going to answer another question, which you'll see tomorrow, Nancy's question. Trish, thanks for joining us. You can see Trish's whole YouTube channel, lots of instructional videos over. Search Honey Pies Recipes in YouTube, and then go to honeypiesrecipes.com.
Yep.
Lots of really great videos over there, guys.
Yep, and you can sign up for email there too.
Thanks for watching Homesteady Daily.
Now Homesteady Daily, wow.
Yeah.
Is this killing you?
Oh yeah.